Hello, I'm Tim Krul. Welcome to Norwich City Central.
Hello everybody, Lewis, Norwich City Central. I hope you're all doing very well. As you can see from my smile, I certainly am, and I'm sure you guys are smiling straight back at me. Norwich City have won their 9th game in a row. Absolutely remarkable form. Norwich have beaten Nottingham Forest 2-0. 2 early goals from Timu Pukki and then an absolute thunderbolt by Kieran Dow, ensuring Norwich City continue on this remarkable run. I've uploaded my match reaction to the game, so please feel free to watch that after this on the channel. This is going to be a social media reaction to see how you guys have reacted to Norwich City's 2-0 win over Nottingham Forest. And I've seen your guys' reactions, and yeah, you guys are very happy. I will leave my socials down below in the description, so if you do want to get involved in these videos, please feel free to follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. And subscribe to Norwich City Central if you're new, almost at 3,400 subscribers. So thank you for all your support. And also check out the Norwich City Central shop as well. If you're interested in any Timu Pukki merchandise, there's some stuff on there which you guys might be interested in. But let's just go over and see how you guys have reacted to Norwich City's 2-0 win over Nottingham Forest. If you guys want to leave me your reactions down below in the comment section, please feel free to do so, and I will get back to you. Matt Floyd, Norwich probably the best championship team I've ever seen. They look unbelievable, and this is without their best player. So this is from Matt, who I think is a Nottingham Forest fan. That says it all when you've got opposition fans just saying just how good we are and saying that, you know, they're one of the best championship teams we've ever seen. I think we almost need to step back and consider just how lucky we are as Norwich City fans at the moment, because this club could have easily gone in a quite different direction. And I've spoken about this on a lot of videos. You know, financially, there's lots of situations which could have happened to Norwich, but it's absolutely remarkable what Stuart Webber's done, and absolutely remarkable what Daniel Farke has done. And to, you know, be playing some of the best football and potentially be a championship record breaker at the end is majestic. So for these last 9 games, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Don't worry about the future too much. Just enjoy just how good this Norwich City team are at the moment, because I certainly am. Melissa Rudd, hard to think of a more dominant Norwich display all season from start to finish, and without our best player. 2 lovely goals, 3 points that never looked in doubt, a class above. I'm always pessimistic when it comes to Norwich, but going up. I think it's natural to be pessimistic being a Norwich fan. I mean, there's been so many occasions where you've watched games and Norwich City never do things the easy way. They're a roller coaster of a club. There's always stuff to play for with Norwich. They're one of the most exciting teams to follow in England just because they're always up and down. And I can understand the pessimism, but this Norwich City team are a class above at the moment, and I'm going into games thinking Norwich City will win and feeling confident in myself. It's a very strange feeling because Norwich City are used to doing things the hard way, but Norwich City are making the championship look easy at the moment, which is full credit to just how good this team are and how good, you know, Daniel Farke has coached them. Max Will's skip is as good as it gets in front of the back four. He's got the lot. Kenny McLean unreal again, driving us forward. A complete team, performance of champions. Yep, I completely agree. Performance of champions, 2 early goals, and we should have got more as well. We looked excellent going forward and at the back. I mean, Tim Krul's got a ridiculous amount of clean sheets, and we don't concede many goals. It's absolutely brilliant. And on Oliver Skip, we can talk about whether he's going to, you know, stay next season. It's unlikely. He'll probably go back at Spurs and probably go and play for Spurs, but just enjoy him while he's here because he's brilliant, and I'm sure we can come up with a replacement. But Kenny McLean as well has been excellent in there, and those 2 have been fantastic. Mike Ward, I know it's hard to compare sides and which is the best, and there has been some cracking championship champions in the past, but this side is making a massive statement to being the most outstanding of them all. Yeah, we are looking bloody good at the moment. I completely agree. We could potentially break records, as I've said, and it's absolutely remarkable how good this team has been. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Daniel Farke getting his Manager of the World nomination like Bielsa did. I'm expecting you to follow suit, FIFA, and we all know that you're going to. Keith, fantastic performance from Norwich, but it's so bittersweet. The away end would have been amazing tonight. So gutted to be missing out on such a cracking season. The away end would have been amazing for a lot of these games, wouldn't it? And so would have Carrow Road with 27,000 fans absolutely packed in there. And yeah, it's the one silver lining. I think football, I mean, I can go into a whole debate. I could go into this conversation for several minutes, but football is so much more when fans are there, and it is bittersweet that fans won't be there. But look, consider we came out of the, you know, the last time fans were at Carrow Road was at the end of February in the Premier League, and you know we're going to be going back to Carrow Road with lots of fans in the Premier League as well. It is bittersweet. It is such a remarkable season. Obviously, the 18-19 season was probably more exciting, but this is by far the most complete season, watching us win comfortably. And we don't look like, the last 9 games we haven't looked like losing. But it is bittersweet, I agree. But just enjoy it while we can, because this is brilliant. And hopefully Carrow Road is going to be packed in August in the Premier League. Nicola, love it. Anyone else think Rupp had his best game tonight? Yep, but I thought Lucas Rupp was absolutely outstanding in that number 10 role. 2 assists. Nice ball into Pukki for the first, and a lovely layoff for Kieran Dow to smash home. Lucas Rupp was excellent, and with Emi Buendia out, I think Lucas Rupp might lose his place and Kieran Dow might come in. Davo, who is a Nottingham Forest fan, what a side Norwich are, absolutely outclassed and very easy on the eye. What I would give to see Forest play this sort of football is what happens when you have a clear ethos, give a manager time to build, and have a coherent recruitment strategy. So many Championship clubs are envious of Norwich at the moment, and we should be very fortunate and lucky for it. There's not much more I can say. When you have a clear ethos, give a manager time, and have a coherent recruitment strategy. That's what Norwich City are all about, and that's why we're so successful. And, compared Chris Hughton's style of football, which I've already spoken about on my match reaction, to Daniel Farke. You choose Farke every day of the week, and I'm so glad. Free Frankie, the best thing about today's performance was showing we can still turn it on without Emi. Yeah, Emi Buendia, obviously Norwich's best player, probably going to win our Player of the Season award, and maybe even the Championship Player of the Season award was out. His wife has given birth, so congratulations to them. And Norwich City have a really poor record without Emi. I think we've played 15 games and only won 1. So to win this was special, and Kieran Dow and Lucas Rupp stepped up and were absolutely magnificent. And you'd probably say Kieran Dow and Lucas Rupp were our best 2 players. I'd probably give the man the match award to Kieran Dow. Lucas Rupp a very close second though. Absolutely brilliant. Max seemed like a training game of attack versus defence tonight. Lucas Rupp showing his class. Everyone on the pitch playing a blinder. 9 in a row, huge win and another finger on the title. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Nigel Mayers, the way we play going forward is sensational, but also our work without the ball. Our willingness to win the ball back is so impressive. Hunting in packs and pressing as a team. What a team. Yeah, I completely agree. The fluency we play going forward, some of those goals we scored today are absolutely outstanding, particularly the second one on the counter attack. But when we're out and we haven't got possession of the ball, our organisation defensively is outstanding. We know when to press in the right areas. Kenny McLean is all over the pitch. Oliver Skip is all over the pitch. We're just so well drilled, and we looked a class team going forward and defensively, and we look set. We're in a really, really good shape. And let's finish with one more comment. Let's go with Matty. One of the most complete performances you'll see that. Not sure our fans just realise just how lucky we are at the moment. Whether we can take this into next season or not is another matter, but what a joy to watch we are. Yeah, it's tough the Premier League is going to be very daunting, of course, but you can't really focus on the Premier League at the moment. We can talk about the Premier League in the summer, but I think for these last 9-10 games, it's just about here and now and just enjoying how special this team is. You've got opposition fans all over the country praising us. I think every team in the Championship wants to be Norwich City. And we are the example in football at the moment of what happens when you have a clear ethos and strategy, when you back your manager, and when you decide to play a good style of football. This Norwich City team are a joy to watch, and it's bittersweet. Norwich City, obviously fans can't be at Carrow Road as a season ticket holder myself. I'd love to be going to all these games at Carrow Road and going away from home as well. So it's tough. And obviously football is so much better without the fan. Football is a lot better when fans are packed inside stadiums. But yeah, this team is a joy to watch at the moment. And let's hope, we can take it into the Premier League, because that's where Norwich City are heading at the moment. But full credit to Daniel Farke, full credit to the team. Social media have reacted as Norwich City beat Nottingham Forest 2-0. Daniel Farke versus Chris Hughton, a complete different styles, but you always knew who was going to come out on top. Daniel Farke did. Goals from Timu Pukki and Kieran Dow in the first half. And sure, Norwich win 9 games in a row, and certainly have got a good hand now on promotion and maybe even the title as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments section. Social media has reacted. I'd love to hear your reaction, and check out the socials and the shop in the description. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate all your support. I really do. And I'll see you later. Come on, Norwich.